Hi. I find with all the recent controversies with the gay community, with the Bud Light boycott, the Target boycott, I think North Face is catching it now. There's really only two sides to the discourse. There's the right wing ideologues, whatever you want to fucking call them, and the left wing, which are psychopaths from what I can see. And there's nobody really representing how normal fucking people feel about the gay community or the LGBT fucking XYZ, now I know my gay BC community. So I felt like I would make this video to explain how I personally feel about the gay community. Plus, do you agree with it? Like it? If you don't, tight. All right? Thank you. VLs. Hello, lesbians. I have a super hot take on for this part. For lesbians, nobody fucking cares. Nobody. Nobody gives a shit that you're a lesbian. Nobody is against you or even for it. We don't care what you do. Never. Never in a million years. There are a select group of dudes, like this weird cabal, that are like crazy into lesbians, and I completely agree with you, ladies. It's weird as shit. The G's. The gays. Now, I personally have a tremendous amount of respect for the gays because if you think about it, they've been on the front line of everything horrible that's ever happened to gay people, or, you know, the LG fucking alphabet, whatever. They were the victims of gay bashing. They were the reason Don't Ask, Don't Tell happened in the military. They are really the reason homosexuality was vilified in the first place. Nobody ever gave a shit about lesbians. Just didn't. But gay guys, that freaked a lot of dudes out. And for the most part, I feel like now, even when I was growing up, nobody gives a shit about gay guys. Like, normally it's a one sentence topic that comes up during your friendship. Like, oh, by the way, I'm gay. Tight. And then you just move along with whatever the fuck you were talking about. I find that the guys that are crazy against homosexuality, and we've all met them, it's a very small group of the dudes like, don't bring the gay guy around me because I'm worried he's gonna fuck me. I'm like, yeah, that dude's gay, for sure. The whole reason he's angry because he's secretly worried about how delicious a cock might be, I think. But yeah, other than that, nobody gives a shit about gay guys. The bees. Now, bisexuals, not gonna lie, some of y'all could be kind of fucking creepy. Like, not all you, obviously, but like, there's a good select group of fucking bisexual people when you're around them. They will not drop the fucking subject that they're bisexual. It gets really uncomfortable sometimes. But other than that, for the most part, it's fine. You find out somebody's bisexual and you just fucking move right past it. Who gives a fuck? But yeah, stop the creepy shit. Stop bringing it up all the time. And other than that, you're good. The T's. Now here's where all the controversy comes in. The transgenders. Hot take. You're born a man or woman biologically, and you're an adult, and you want to transition to the opposite gender, and you're actually doing it, and you don't make that your fucking entire identity. Nobody gives a single solitary fuck. Nobody. Nobody does. They'll try to convince you otherwise, but we don't. Nobody does. The issue is that your bar for acceptance into that community is non-existent. That's the issue. Anytime you have a group that doesn't have a level of vetting to get into said group, you're going to get bad actors entering that group. So take for instance the bathroom issue. The whole reason people are against the bathroom issue isn't because we're worried about a transgender fucking person walking into the bathroom. That's never mattered, not even a little bit. The issue is predatory dudes who will take advantage of that policy and to purport ill will. They will do fucked up shit. That's always been the issue. No one's ever cared like, oh, I'm transgender, I can't use this bathroom. Never cared. Don't care at all. The issue is Eric is going to use your argument to molest and rape a little girl in the bathroom. We don't trust you. Or no, it's not that we don't trust you. It's that we don't trust those pieces of shit. And because your bar of acceptance is fucking zero, that's going to become an issue. And it has been. You can deny it. Well, we've all seen the reports. The Qs. Now here comes my hottest take. The queer group. This is the biggest fucking problem when it comes to normal people interacting with the gay community, whatever you want to call it. Talk about an extreme group of fucking narcissists. I don't fit any box. I'm not lesbian, gay, bisexual, or trans. I'm queer. You're out of your fucking mind. You're a fucking prick is what you are. And by the way, in this group, I am also putting those fucking assholes who claim they're transgender and then afterwards they claim they're non-binary. Go fuck yourself. That is somebody who thinks they're so special they cannot even fit in a biological box. You're insane. No, you do fit in a biological box. I would never disrespect fucking trans people to include non-binary people. Those fucking pricks only want all the attention they can get. I'm different. I'm not part of your binary. It's like, it's all deconstructionist bullshit. That's all it is. And then queer people, it seems to be, outside of the trans group and queer people, it seems to be a rogue group of bi people that are doing this. That's why they came up with all these insane amount of fucking sexual categories as far as like sexual preference. Pansexual, fucking all this other shit. And like at the end of the day, you ask them, like, okay, so you would sleep with a man or a woman as long as they fit this arbitrary fucking test that you have for them, whether it's their intelligence, their humor, whatever. Yes, you're bisexual. That's what you are. No, I'm too special for that. I'm not bisexual. I'm queer. No, dickhead. You're a fucking bisexual who fucking has a bar of standards, which is totally allowed. Quit this other bullshit. Pansexual, fucking, that's really the main one. And like there's one that's based on intelligence. There's one that's based on race, which is insane. There's one that's based on height. There's one that's based on weight. There's one that's based on, there's fucking 80 of them now. That's insane. Go fuck yourself. You're a narcissist piece of shit. And you are the most annoying group out of this whole group. I fucking hate that you are included in the group with lesbians, gays, bisexuals, normal bisexuals, and normal trans people. The rest of you can go fuck yourself. In conclusion, the Q of the alphabet is what's tearing that movement apart. It's the Qs that have all these radical ideas. They have the whole, there's no such thing as gender. We can just do whatever we want, man. That's not how it fucking works, bro. I will never, ever call somebody a they in my fucking life. Never. You were born a man, now you're a woman? Cool. You were born a woman, now you want to be a man? Cool. You're gay, lesbian? Cool. You're bisexual? Cool. Don't give a shit. You're nothing and everything at the same time? Go fuck yourself. You're all this other extra shit? No. You think way too highly of yourself. The whole point, like, you act like you're so oppressed. Meanwhile, you think crazy about yourself. Like your fucking self-esteem must be so crazy fucking high. That's insane. Like, you feel like you have to demand a new definition into the lexicon just for you. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Also, straight people aren't cis. Normal people aren't cis. They're just normal. Okay? That's allowed. Oh, well, normal is offensive to it. Tough shit. We're not cisgendered. We're just normal. Sorry. I don't want to be offensive towards you, but it is what it is. You have a swap. I don't. Most people don't. It is what it is. Okay? Now here's where you're getting all the boycotts, all the laws, everything that you feel is a fucking quote-unquote genocide against you. This is where it's coming from. Leave them kids alone. That's it. That's all you have to do. But you won't. You never will. And we all know where it comes from. It comes from academia. It comes from colleges. It comes from queer theory. And I know a lot of people that are probably watching this haven't looked into queer theory. But unfortunately, I have. And what I've mostly seen is that it's a deconstruction of normal society, or fuck it, society in general, basically to essentially normalize pedophilia. And I'm not putting pedophilia on the L's, the G's, the B's, or the normal T's. But that Q section, oh, they've got some fucking questions to answer. And here's the thing, though, is that they will bait so many people to join their cause under the guise of empathy and compassion and all this other shit. But now you're fucking with people's kids. You can only prey on somebody's empathy and compassion for so long until it involves their children. Because now you're entering a zone of physical and biological response to protect your children. These books that go into school about teaching kids how to suck dick and how to put on strap-ons and how to hide fucking knock my guitar over. How to hide fucking hormones from your kid or parents. Like, no, you're gonna elicit an incredibly violent response at some point. And I completely agree with it. I would love nothing more than anybody who pushes shit on children in any sexual manner. Like, I wouldn't like it if there was a straight up gay kid in high school and his fucking parents were pushing like conversion straight therapy on him. I would fucking despise that. So, keep fucking with people's kids. And you will be erased. And I will clap and laugh and enjoy every moment of it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, then just fucking like it wherever the fuck that is. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and smash that report button for racism.